Come here. I want one. I want to hear this. Here. You want a little of this?
Champagne showers have begun. Smiles all around. William Shatner taking in the moment clearly.
What you have done. Everybody in the world needs to be rich. Everybody needs to see that it was unbelievable. I mean, the little things are great business. But to see the blue color, what by? And now you're staring into blackness. That's the thing. The covering of blue, this sheet, this blanket, this comforter of blue that we have around. We think, oh, that's blue sky. And then suddenly you shoot through it all of a sudden, as though you whip off a sheet off you when you're asleep, and you're looking into blackness, into black ugliness. And you look down, there's the blue down there, and the black up there, and it's just, there is Mother Earth, comfort, and is there death? I don't know. Is that death? Is that the way death is? Whoop, and it's gone. Jesus. It was so moving to me. This experience is something unbelievable. You see, yeah, the weightless, my stomach went up. This is so weird, but not as weird as the covering of blue. This is what I never expected. Oh, it's one thing to say, oh, the sky and the thing and the fragile thing. It's all true. But what isn't true, what is unknown, until you do it, is there's this pillow, there's this soft blue. Look at the beauty of that color. And it's so thin. And you're through it in an instant. It's what I'll think of it. We don't. Is it a mile? 2 miles?
No, it depends on how you measure, because it thins out maybe 50 miles.
But you're going 2,000 miles an hour. So you're through 50 miles, whatever the mathematics
Fast.
is.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a beat and a beat, and suddenly you're through the blue. And you're into black. And you're into, it's mysterious and galaxies and things. But what you see is black. And what you see down there is light. And that's the difference. And not to have this, you have done something. I mean, whatever those other guys are doing, but what isn't, I don't know about that. What you've given me is the most profound experience I can imagine. I'm so filled with emotion about what just happened. It's extraordinary. Extraordinary. I hope I never recover from this. I hope that I can maintain what I feel now. I don't want to lose it. It's so much larger than me and life. And it hasn't got anything to do with the little green planet, the blue orb, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the enormity and the quickness and the suddenness of life and death and all of that.
So beautiful.
Beautiful, yes, beautiful in its way, but...
No, I mean your words.
Oh, my words.
It's just amazing.
I don't know, I can't even begin to express what I would love to do is to communicate as much as possible the jeopardy, the moment you see how the vulnerability of everything, it's so small. This air which is keeping us alive is thinner than your skin. It's a sliver. It's immeasurably small when you think in terms of the universe. It's negligible. This air. Mars doesn't have it.
Right there.
Nothing. I mean, this and when you think of way carbon dioxide changed to oxygen, and what is it, 20% at some of that level that sustains our life? It's so thin to dirty it. I mean, that's another whole
And you shoot
subject.
through, what you were saying about shooting through it so fast.
So quickly, 50 miles,
Then you're just in blackness.
you're in death.
Yeah.
The moment
This is life.
This is life, and that's death. And it's in an instant, you go, "Wow, that's death." That's what I saw.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow.
I am overwhelmed. I have no idea. You know, we were talking earlier before going, well, you know, it's going to be different. Yeah, it's going to, and you have whatever that phrase is you have, that you have a different view of things. It doesn't begin to explain, to describe what a great, well, for me, I mean, everybody's going to, but, and this is now the commercial, everybody, it would be so important for everybody to have that experience through one means or another. I mean, maybe you could put it on 3D and wear the goggles and have that experience. I mean, that certainly is a technical possibility. But what you need also, we're lying there and I'm thinking, listen, one delay after another delay, we're lying there. I'm thinking, how do I feel? And I'm thinking, I'm a little jittery here. And when they move the pins, oh, there's something in the engine. They found an anomaly in the engine. They found an anomaly in the engine. We're going to hold a little longer. We're going to hold a little longer. And I feel this, you know, the stomach, the biome inside. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking I'm a little nervous here. Another delay, I'm a little more nervous. And then the things start. By the way, the simulation is, they have to be, it's only a simulation. Everything else is much more.
Doesn't capture.
Doesn't capture the, and besides which, the jeopardy. Bang, this thing hits. You go, oh, that wasn't anything like the simulation.
The G-forces.
The G-forces. And you're stepping on it, what's going to happen to me? Am I going to be able to survive the G-forces? You feel that? Am I going to survive it? And then I think, good Lord, that, you know, just getting up there bloody gantry was enough. Oh my God, what an experience. What? Nothing.
It looked like you had a moment of camaraderie with your
Oh, we all like
crewmates
each
up
other.
there
You know, you share. It's like being in battle together, really. And there is this bonding of being in battle. But you're also embattled inside yourself. Oh my goodness. I've had an experience.
Remember that conversation we had about it not being
Thank you again, everybody, for joining us live. Our second New Shepard astronaut crew has made it home. We just heard some wonderful words from William Shatner, Captain Kirk, who finally had the opportunity to go to space. He became...
Hearing William Shatner himself kind of work through the experience that he just had was an experience in and of itself. Miles, you were listening to this with me, and he says, I hope I never recover from this. He says it's the most profound experience he can imagine. He was so clearly emotional and moved, and just, he was experiencing everything, and we were watching it right there with him.
It was poetry. It was the lyrics to his next spoken word song, I imagine. I've been saying for years, Kate, and everybody says it's self-serving, that we should send people besides scientists and engineers into space, you know, artists and writers and actors and, you know, journalists too. And part of the reason is
Miles. Exactly.
This is what has been missing all these years are people, with few exceptions. You know, astronaut Mike Collins was a beautiful writer, the Apollo 11 astronaut. But with few exceptions, Chris Hadfield. You know, there are a few, but that